When it comes to nutrition, most people think about the amount of carbs and calories they consume. But how much salt are you eating? The recommended daily intake of sodium is 2,300 mg. However, the average American consumes over 3,400 mg of sodium per day. This increases the risk of developing kidney disease, high blood pressure, strokes, and heart attacks. It's easy to get too much salt without realizing it. There are also many signs that show what is going on, from excessive thirst to swelling and even kidney problems. We'll talk about all of this and more. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos. Excessive thirst. If you eat foods with a lot of salt, you will start to feel thirsty. This is because the sodium in salt changes the way your body's fluids work. When this happens, your body wants to get rid of the extra sodium by making you thirsty. That's why it's important to drink water after eating a salty meal. Even though there is no one rule about how much water to drink, the average adult should drink at least 2 liters per day. So if you're planning on eating a lot of salty foods, make sure you have a cup of water with you. Strange swelling. Suppose you ate too many chips tonight. You may wake up with a lot of swelling in places you didn't expect. Usually, it is felt around the ankles and fingers. This is because the body holds on to water. Especially scary is swelling around the ankles. This condition is called edema. When your small blood vessels leak into nearby tissues, you get edema. When it happens to your ankles, the area swells and the skin above that area looks shiny and stretched. Usually, this is one of the first signs that you eat too much salt. Sometimes, it's a sign of a much more serious health problem. Most of the time, it happens in the legs and feet, but it can also happen in the hands and fingers. When you eat too much salt, your body will start to hold on to water to dilute the salt and keep your cells from getting hurt. It would be scary to wake up with a hand that looks like a winter glove. If you want to avoid this terrible thing, at least get some chips without salt tonight. Excessive urination. If you drink a lot of water, you may have to go to the bathroom more often. But even if you don't drink a lot of water, a salty diet can make you need to go to the bathroom more often, especially at night. Did you know that about 2 out of 3 women over the age of 40 wake up when their bladders are full? This can cause mood swings and make you feel tired in the morning. The name for this is nocturia. Even though it happens more often in older people, 1 in 3 adults start to have it after they turn 30. Scientists have found a link between the constant need to urinate and how much salt you eat. Other possible causes include high calcium, hormones, and kidney disease. In a 2017 study, 223 volunteers were asked to cut the amount of salt they ate by 25%. Because of this, they went to the bathroom less often at night, from 2.3 times to 1.4 times. When volunteers ate more sodium, the number of times they went to the bathroom at midnight went from 2.3 to 2.7. So if you want to stop going to the bathroom late at night, you can start by not eating chips tonight while you watch TV. Kidney problems. Your kidneys can have a lot of trouble if you eat a lot of salt. By filtering it into your bladder, these organs get rid of fluid. With the help of sodium and potassium, it pulls this out of your bloodstream. If you have too much salt in your body, this process is slowed down because your blood now has too much sodium. This causes kidney disease, which changes how your kidneys work and makes waste build up in your body. The amount of protein in your urine will also go up if you eat a lot of sodium. It can also make more calcium in the body, which can lead to kidney stones. High blood pressure. If you keep eating foods high in salt and fat, you will eventually develop high blood pressure. Remember how we said that the average American eats 3,400 mg of food every day? Well, it's because of this huge amount that your body holds on to more water than it can handle. This puts more pressure on your arteries, where the muscle walls swell and leave only a small space for blood to move. This makes your heart work harder and harder as it pumps blood through your body. From this, a condition called angina develops. Angina is a pain in the middle of your chest that happens when your heart isn't getting enough blood. The pain can also be felt in your shoulders, arms, and neck, among other places. The fact that angina is a sign of coronary heart disease is even scarier. So when you are considering eating unhealthy foods, just remember that your arteries and heart are begging you to stop. Those chips are looking a little less delicious right now, aren't they? That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more videos from our channel, subscribe, and make sure to turn on the bell icon.